Okay, I'm gonna post your answer here. Let's take a look at it. And
But you're missing some stuff. I forgot to add a period.
that's okay. Let's take a look. So basically for your homework, it was about what you what you think this quote means and like give an example and your experience about it. So slow and steady wins the race. You said that it means that if you go
I
fast, you
drew
will run out of
something.
energy and
I
you would be
drew
super
something.
slow. And the person who was slow is not faster than you. So this, so I mean, I think I told you before as well, like there's a deeper meaning behind this statement. So it's not really about it's not
I drew a
it's
picture.
that's fine. That's all good.
That
Um,
was the picture was supposed to be the story.
so when you see a quote like this, Jordan, it's not always like what it means literally. Okay, it's more about like what is the deeper meaning behind it, and it means that like to take your time and to space things out in life. Don't rush things. You know, you get more desirable results. You get better results. You do good if you take things slow. That was the meaning behind this. Okay. So next time I would like for you to kind of like really think about what the sentence means, not just take it like at, like being slow and steady means you're going to win the race. If you're going fast, you'll run out of energy. That's not really what we're talking about here, but instead focus on like the deeper meaning behind things. Okay. And for the next homework assignment for next week, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Okay, this is a quote I want you to read right now, Jordan.
A friend that I shall cherish most. I better trust those who help me relieve the gloom of my dark hours than those who are so ready to enjoy with me the sunshine of my privacy.
So this quote, Jordan, is basically saying that it's talking about it's a quote about adversity. Do you know what adversity means?
No,
Adversity is a bigger word. So even if you haven't heard it, you may have come across this word, or you
I've
will
never
come
come
across this word.
across.
It means a challenge. It means something that's difficult. Okay.
Well, I've come across it. I've done this, but I haven't ever
Mm.
seen the word.
So the friend in my adversity, I shall always cherish. Cherish means to really give value to something, to appreciate something. So the friend in my adversity, I shall always cherish most. I can better trust those who helped me, who helped to relieve the gloom of my dark hours than those who are so ready to enjoy with me the sunshine of my prosperity. So this is basically, I'll tell you what this means to me. Then I would like for you to write a short paragraph about what it means to you based on what I'm saying. Okay.
Again, do I have to do it right now?
Yes, this is part of the exercise that we have to do in this class, Jordan.
What about
It
the
it, it
pop quiz?
it's best to help you with writing and reading. So the friend in my adversity. So think about it like this: you're always cherishing and you're always being appreciative of challenges that you go through in life, and you can better trust and you surround yourself with people that have been there to help you during those dark times or those difficult times than those who are always there with you when things are good. Okay, so for example, let's say you have your friends with you. Your friends are only with you when you are happy. When your friends are only with you when you're playing Fortnite. Your friends are only with you when you're playing basketball. But when you're sad, your friends are not there to help you. Who's there to help you when you're sad? Maybe your parents are. So that's an example of what this quote can mean. Now, what I'd like you to do is take that and write your own short paragraph and make sure you do
Say
what I was saying.
it.
Okay, so we'll take about 7, 8 minutes and write it into the chat, and I'll see you then. Okay, Jordan? Thank you.
What does it mean again?
So it's saying that like when you can go through some challenges in life, and you can better appreciate or want to be around the people that help you when you're going through challenges, rather than people that just want to be around you when things are all happy and good. That's what it means.
I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write.
So just talk about how your parents help you with something, and talk about how
When
you
you
know
play
this.
video games, you need help. Your friends are not there. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything.
Just try, Jordan. It's all good. You don't say anything.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, write about how someone has helped you with something in life. Just do that.
Yeah, later.
So I can't hear you.
God.
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna copy paste.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let me just put it here.
Well, no, in basketball. I'm sorry for doing that.
Okay. In basketball, when I was slam dunked, someone pushed me in midair. Okay, let's see here. Someone pushed
I
me. I
landed on the ball holder. Which means I basically flew onto the ball.
And I landed on the ball holder. Yeah, so this is where you can put a period, right? Start a new sentence here. So yeah, my friend helped me up, and my friend. So you don't have to say my friend twice. You can put, because you already said my friend here, you can take out the other my friend and just say, if it was if it was a guy,
I
you can
think
say,
that's just backstatement. I don't like when you like work it out.
and he let me do a proper slam dunk by blocking the person from pushing me. Okay, so that's basically what we talk about here. This is an example. So what was the challenge here that you went through? What was the difficult thing that you went through here? Was it the fact
The
that someone
challenge
pushed you?
was me trying to do a slam dunk.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
somebody disturbing me. The challenge was somebody disturbing me.
Yeah. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to, so 1 second.
Another quote.
So basically for this one, you can read the quote, then I'll write the reflection piece and I'll show you how this works, okay? So can you read it for me?
Or where you are, what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy, what you think about it.
Okay. So this is basically talk. So what do you think this means, first of all, to you? What do you think it means?
Only the things that you think are fun make you happy, not somebody else's specific stuff. Happy.
So it isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you're doing that makes you happy or unhappy, is what you think about. So here's what I'm going to say to this. I'm going to say, this quote speaks about the meaning of happiness. And I can put a period now, okay? So you put a period, you stop one sentence, and you have to flow it into a new sentence. So this quote speaks about the meaning of happiness. It describes, it mentions that, happiness is not, it's not about, hold on a second, it's not about what we have or where we are in life, but instead it is about our perception. You know what perception means?
No.
Perception means what we think about. So what we think about things. So this is just two simple sentences of how we can describe this, okay? So this quote speaks about the meaning of happiness, right? That's what it was talking about. It mentions that happiness is not about what we have or where we are in life, but instead it is about our perception of things, how we think of things in life. That is what happiness means here. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. This next thing I'm about. Hmm?
I just.
Do you have any questions here about this quote?
No.
Do you want to try to write about what this means to you?
No, I'm not writing it.
Okay. Let's go on to the next topic, which is about hyperbole. Have you heard of this word before? Hyperbole?
Never.
Hyperbole is basically like making an exaggeration. So it's basically a literary device. It focuses on exaggeration. So we're going to do a couple exercises here, okay, Jordan? So I'm going to tell you, for example, to write your own sentence of what an exaggeration is.
I don't
So
know what exaggeration means.
it means to like say something that is not true, but say something like that is really crazy. I'll give you an example.
I just say,
So here is an example right here. Example of hyperbole would be I am so hungry I could eat. I am so hungry I could
a house.
eat a horse. This is an example of hyperbole. It's exaggerating. So the point that they're trying to make is that they're so hungry,
No,
right?
hold on.
So I want you to write 3 examples using this, but don't write the exact same thing. Don't write anything similar. Come up with your own 3 examples of hyperbole and then post it in the chat. Okay, Jordan? We'll take about 6 to 7 minutes for this one. Thank you.
That's my first one. Done. Done.
Okay,
Oh.
let's take a look.
Oh.
Okay, so let's put it here. So this is not hyperbole.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Why is that not?
It's not exaggerating, right? It's just a statement that you're saying that you're not going to Africa. It's basically you have to exaggerate.
But what about this one? I'm so strong, can literally lift the planet.
Yeah,
Ball fish,
that one is fine.
but this
But
ball fish is so cute slash ugly.
no, that one isn't either.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another example. Okay, just use that example to try to come up with the correct ones. Okay, let's see. So here it is. It's ra- it's raining cats and dogs. Right? That means it's exaggerating. It's saying that it's raining. It means that it's raining a lot, but it's obviously not possible to be raining cats and dogs. But it's meant to be a figure of speech, as they say, because you are exaggerating about a point. So think of these two examples I gave you, and then come up with two other ones. Okay.
I am still not going to Africa. Okay.
Try to think about it, Jordan. Just take about 3, 4
I
minutes.
don't know. I don't get it. Wait. Let me go to chat. Let me just. Is I so rich I can buy anything one? I got one replacement. Can you check it out?
Sure, that one's good.
Yeah, I got two.
It's good for you to practice though. This though, you know.
You found it? Is that good?
Yeah, that second one is good. I want you to come up with two more.
I'm done.
Oh, this is a really funny one. Says, I'm so fat, I'm bigger than a house. Okay, so what does this word hyperbole mean to you, Jordan?
I don't know.
I told you a couple minutes ago. Do you remember what it means?
Uh, it means hyper.
It means to basically say that something is more than what it really is. Okay?
Mm.
So I am so strong I can literally lift a planet. So you're basically you're saying that you're very strong, but you're also exaggerating by saying that like you can lift a planet. But obviously, you know you cannot lift a planet, but you're saying that you're so strong you can lift a planet. This means that you exaggerate. This is a good example of hyperbole. This one here is not. This one here is I'm so rich I can buy anything. This is also an example of hyperbole. It's an exaggeration. Good. And last one is I'm so fat I'm bigger than a house. That's also hyperbole. So that's good. Okay, let's carry on. So here, these are some words. These are some words, Jordan, for you. What you have to do is think of what this word means and use it in a sentence. Okay? These are words.
What is graceful? I know what graceful means, but I don't know what anything else means.
Okay.
I don't know what anything it means except graceful.
That's fine. I'm gonna put it.
Supposed to use it.
I'm gonna put it here for you. Just take a look.
Alpha.
Aloft.
Alpha.
Aloft means that something is at a great height. So like something like, let's say someone's on top of a building, right? So that's an example of a loft. Like, example is the banners in the arena were held aloft. Okay? That's an example. Now, can you come up with your own, please?
Huh?
Try coming up with your own sentence using the word aloft.
Oh, can I just say it?
I would like for you to put it in the chat, Jordan.
The chickens went on an owl fight for hide and seek. Oh wait.
So you see the example I gave you here? The banners.
Wait, I think I know.
You can do it, Jordan.
There you go. I'm stopping my video.
Okay, this is the example here. The birds were okay. This is good, but let's just make a couple changes. The birds
with the S.
So you don't have to say high again because aloft already means that something is already high. You know what I mean? So you don't have to say like the word high again, but now it looks fine. So the birds were aloft. So the next word is contingent.
How much more time until classes?
In about 20 minutes. So contingent means second. Contingent means to depend on something.
Depend on something.
So an example is
I hope the Perrys win. Like, if I hope the NFL wins a sentence. I hope the NFL is congratulated enough to win.
I'm trying to think of an example here.
Yes.
The possibility of a basketball
Wait, why you didn't
team,
like it?
the possibility of a basketball team winning the game is contingent on the skills of the players. Okay, so you see what I'm trying to say here. So contingent means that you depend on something. So whether the basketball team can actually win a game, it depends on the skills of the players. Okay, now what I'd like for you to do is to think of your own example and post that into the chat using this word.
And I don't know what to do.
I'm telling you to think of the word. How do you
What?
contingent?
I think I know what to write. Well, how do you spell taekwondo?
TAE,
Huh?
then dash
T
TAE
T A E.
KWON.
Okay, and then what?
And put DO.
So I just choked on something. Excuse me?
Yeah.
A second ago, I was just choking on something, and then, I accidentally clicked it. Before I could send it, my whole entire sentence disappeared. So I have to type it in again. So is there any because I retyped in all the stuff and then accidentally choked on something and then then
what was your sentence?
it was gonna be the possibility of the taekwondo team beating the other team depends on wait of beating the other team. The team must have contingent on the skills of players. I don't know. I kind of forgot the sentence, gonna be honest.
As long as you...
It was something about taekwondo.
Okay, do you understand like the example here?
Yep. Like it depends on just like it's like it depends on something like it might depend on if your fighting skills are good, or it might depend on if you're good at something. Like you can use it in a lot of stuff.
So yeah, contingent means to like something depends on something else, Jordan. So the like the possibility of a basketball team winning a game, it's contingent on the skills of the players. Okay. Take a look at another word here. So this word here is basically...
Oh, great! I know what graceful means.
Okay, let's put that word in.
Graceful means you're happy about something.
Is that what you think it means?
You're happy about something. You're happy about something. I am graceful about my sister.
Graceful means to be...
Kind.
It means to be like charming. Like graceful means to be charming and have
Lots of respect.
and demonstrate elegance.
What's elegant?
It means like sophistication, like good quality. That's what graceful means. So I'm going to give you an example, then I would like for you to come up with an example. So an example would be like Samantha was very graceful when she came to the event.
Wait.
Say again?
What did graceful mean again?
It means to be very charming, to have to like look good, to like have some elegance, to dress well.
Why does that take it all?
Can you come up with your own, Jordan, so we can move on to the next words?
Um, Michael Jordan was really graceful when he was in the NBA final games.
Why is that graceful?
I don't know. He was really dressed up.
Okay, look at the example I gave, Jordan, and try to like create a version of something like that.
He was really very graceful when I came to the park.
Okay, good.
Oh
Next
no!
one is going to be
How much more time do we have in class?
about 5 minutes.
Well,
Have
five
you heard of
minutes.
this
I can
word
fit. Wait,
substantial?
what's your recommended book? Like we haven't done that in a while.
Geronimo Stilton.
I'm a Silton. Demo Silton to me. Like
Be or have a lot of something.
like I actually recommended book like that. The Emerald Eye, like an actual book, like maybe the Wild Hood Robot.
Okay, look
It's not
on
just
the.
like a series.
So you see here on the screen, Jordan, this word substantial. Have you heard of this word before?
Uh,
Substantial means to have to be or to have a lot of something. So you could say, for example, it was a substantial amount of damage.
Substantial amount of ores.
Say again?
I have a substantial amount of ores.
Of what?
Of ores.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Ores is like diamonds, gold,
yep.
redstone.
Okay.
Emerald.
Last word.
And then we're finished for the day.
So that's backbone. Have you heard of this word? What does the word mean?
Backbone. Oh, the supporting piece of bone.
Okay. The father.
It's the father, not the
father. Or the coach acted like the backbone of the team, meaning that you're an important piece. Means.
I get the man acted like the backbone of the parade.
Say again.
The owner of the parade acted like the backbone of the parade.
Good. That's good. Okay, now, did you have fun today, Jordan?
Yeah.
Awesome. So for your homework, I would like for you to review and memorize those words that we looked at today, right? So look at those words again. Aloft, right? Contingent, graceful, substantial, backbone. So we went over all of them today. We went over what the word means. We went over how to use it in a sentence. And now I would like for you to read those words again and use them in your everyday language. Speak it with your parents, with your friends. These are very, very like good words. And then there's a writing assignment for you. And here it is. The statement is, happiness is only real when shared. And what I'd like for you to do is to write what this sentence means to you. Give an example, okay? And this time, if you can do it properly, that would be great, Jordan. Don't just write something based off like what the quote is. Like, just like think critically,
I just
write deeper.
understand.
This is a very simple sentence, right? I mean, happiness is only real when shared. So meaning that like it's saying that like you become happy when you're sharing an experience with somebody. And it's not happiness is not just like doing stuff for yourself, it's doing stuff for
We're
other people.
sharing the same religion.
So yes, so bring that writing to the next class, which is going to be next week. And
Wait,
yeah,
I thought it was gonna be break. I thought there was winter break.
we can check with the instructor on that, but we'll just work on this for now. This shouldn't really
Wait,
take that long.
so what is the actual recommended book?
I was telling you to read Geronimo Stilton.
Yeah, but Demo something like what book? Like Download I?
Yeah, I mean anyone that is good. There's so many
I
examples.
don't even like Demo Sapien.
Geronimo Stilton is the mouse.
Yeah, and that book I don't like.
So what animal do you like?
I like a dragons.
Dragon's not real.
So I like dragons. A Komodo dragon.
Oh, okay. Those are scary.
How dare you say that? They're so cute.
Okay, so do this, Jordan, and then
I can choose any Komodo
okay.
dragon book, right?
Yeah, even a Komodo dragon book, no problem. Those are cool animals, right?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
they're the closest thing to actual living real dragons.
Yeah, that is true. You can also read a book about Mudang,
Wait, what?
the baby hippo.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't know that series.
It's an animal, the baby hippo.
Oh, that book. Yeah, kind of like that. I might read that.
There's lots of like books on animals and stuff. You can definitely find something good.
Oh,
But
probably.
yeah, that's
Yeah, Pokemon are animals, you know.
yeah, even Pokemon books. Exactly.
Pokemon are animals, but they're just not real.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, Jordan.
I mean, a Komodo dragon has its own super abilities, like Tail Slam, boom, 50 damage.
Okay, that's it for today, Jordan. So I hope you have a good
Bye-bye.
night. See you.
Next time.